Hello everybody, before we start this video I'd like to give a shout out to 4 people this time. Don't worry, there will be more. This week we're doing Moo, Adam Steele, Neko Cool Mix XX, and Inverse Network. And from everyone here at Shorts Super 5, as well as everyone from the Mass Legion and everyone in the Shorts Super Patrol, I wish you good luck in your oncoming future. Now, without any further ado, let's begin your featured presentation. Enjoy!
Hello everybody, this is Man's best friend Manny here, and welcome back to yet another adventure of Manny Plays Megadimension Neptunia V2R. Last time, we kind of split up from the original group. One had to deal with the stuff in Hyperdimension, while of course Sabi, Sean's father of course, had to deal with things here in Heart Dimension. And how I'm doing the intro, may you ask? Well, I'm actually communicating from this end gear thingy, and it's actually... I'm sorry, excuse me, Sabi, is it coming through alright? I'll take your ominous silence as a yes, but I can hear you too, Nep, glad to see you doing okay too. So, of course now with the CPU safe, and of course Sean and his friends safe. Speaking of which, Sabi, where is Sean at the moment? He went to recover, but then he told us that there was a energy ahead, so... he and his friends split up to deal with those two energies. They had similar energies to that of the Dark CPUs, so it's only vital if they went as in two groups rather than a single unit. Okay, I mean, it would have been cool if I did see what those Dark CPUs were like. What were they called? Last time I checked, my memory was fuzzy, but I think their names were Dark Iris and Dark Yellow. Very snappy titles. I like that. Oh, sorry, Sabi, but before you switch this end gear off, would you mind if I say a couple last little things, please? Go right ahead. Okay, alright, thanks. So, just a little quick one. If for those to the viewers, if you enjoyed this video so far and this series, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more episodes coming soon. I think it's not too long now till the finale, but I just want to thank everyone for all the support that you've given to the series, and there will be more amazing content to come. I can't wait to share it with all of you. Of course, when I get home, of course, when this is all over. But without any further ado, let's begin the chapter. So now you can hang up on me, Sap. Well, that was an interesting call. Now, seems like that dark pixie's up ahead. It's no time like the present.
Hey, Big Nepsy, what's that giant broken share crystal all the way over there?
That's the crystallization of the share energy that was stored within Uzume's body when she was sealed away.
So that's the heart, and right above us is Fu's little collection of planets. It must have been taken from all kinds of dimensions. There's about at least 10, 20, 30... there's 100 planets in there. I wonder what you could do with all of those. No, I shouldn't think about that. Now, I should be thinking about setting them all free.
You guys probably don't know, but all the share crystals scattered around the world are shards of this thing.
Krusty?
The Dark Pixie herself. So you're Croar.
Yo, what's up?
I see. That's why they were scattered in so many places.
That's why Uzume never died. Even though the world forgot her, she still had all the share energy to draw from.
Then, if we use that thing right...
If you're here, Krusty, I bet you were sent to get in our way.
Bingo. But man, she's a real slave driver. Even though I'm fine just with recording history, she really pushes me around. If she's so frickin' worried about this thing, then she should just stay here and protect it herself. Don't you guys think so too?
Krusty, you can't keep doing this. Stop helping Kurome and Kokoboshi. Both dimensions are going to be destroyed.
Even if you tell me that now. You've read me, so you know too, right? You know how many beginning and ends of worlds I've recorded up until now. Also, I don't have a damn clue about what's going on because you put me in that stupid little specimen book of yours.
Of course I did. It'd be fine if you were just recording history, but it's absolutely wrong to muck it up just to make things interesting. Now that I know that, I really can't let you out.
Why, you were always saying my ability in dimension hopping was too fun to let me go, but that's how you really feel, isn't it?
That's not true at all.
You're way too frickin' obvious. Now that I think about it, you sealing me away and sabotaging Affymax? You were just pretending to be a ditz about it.
So that means... Were you the one that... Looks like you have my thanks, Bigger Nepsy.
What could you possibly be talking about?
Damn it all! You're playing the part of the clown this whole time!
I can't believe you. You hadn't caught on? She's happy-go-lucky and always spouts nonsensical meta-jokes, but Neptune's always...
Hold it!
Ah! That was right in my ears.
Pipe down! We're not even talking to you. Why are you yelling over there like an asshole?
I'm the protagonist of this game, and we're fairly close to the climax, aren't we? But then, why is the bigger me standing out more than I am? Hasn't my narrative been super weak since being in Heart Dimension? I got beat, captured, even though I was in next form. I've barely had screen time. And just when I got saved and the party split, I thought I was the main of the story. Nope, it's all about Uzume and bigger me. This is protagonist fraud at this point. I'll take this to court, I'll sue, and I'll win.
Calm down, Nep. You were the protagonist for the hyper-dimension part of the story.
She's right. Since you're the protagonist, you should be as tolerant as a goddess, or at least a mother.
But even though I'm the protag and face of this series, I get the cold shoulder in terms of face time and ability. And...
It seems Nepsy might fall again.
I don't have the confidence to pull her out of the whirlpool of delusion this time.
It's a good thing you have me.
Ah, frickin' damn it! What the hell is wrong with all of you? Point is, I finally have a chance to record some interest in history. I'm not gonna let you assholes get in the way. Come, Dark White!
What in the world is that thing? I feel free inside her. Let's see, there's her. I think that Tuffle creation of Trossin, but what's the other one? Wait, this is... Ah, so you notice, eh, Sabi? Don't worry, I'm not coming anywhere near you. I'm just telling you from on top my beautiful little destroyed laboratory. As you can see here, Dark White here is upgraded with just 2 souls and not just 1. I made the mistake of letting that beast what was his name? No, it wasn't Atrocity. Ah yes, it was Tenma. Letting that beast loose obviously wasn't the best idea. Got himself beat up, didn't he? Dang it. But at this point, well, I might as well go all out and power up this dark CPU with all the power she needs. Go nuts!
A dark CPU now is nothing. No matter how much you power him up, we have the sharing field. That's right. We don't have to fear this thing when Uzume's with us. Indeed. Wait.
What's wrong, Bert?
You got a cold feet already then, Lady Bert? Because believe me, if you have cold feet, then I won't blame you.
Oh, it's just that dark CPU. For some reason, it seems to have a smaller chest than the one created from my power.
Barely noticed.
What? Is it possibly because Blonde's power was used as a base? To think she'd be copied even there?
But it's bigger than Blonde's. They seem to have added some shape and volume. Blonde's is just as flat as a plank. It'd look pretty stick thin if it were just as flat too, so maybe they gave it more volume.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but the power more than compensates for the lack of volume.
Or possibly Kurome felt pity for Blonde's pathetic state and has shown some mercy towards her dark CPU minions.
Ah! I won't be made a fool of, you bastards! That Kurome asshole too! I'm getting pissed off just looking at it! Uzume, the sharing field! Hurry it up! Right.
Blonde's is scary.
What'd you say?
Ugh! Nothing. Shading fields activate.
She's so scared she's completely fumbling her words.
response when you're not used to, blonde.
There we are. Alright. Guess there's no point in holding back anymore. This giant is going down.
Now, let us begin our battle.
Okay. What to do?
I know this! Umio Heaven!
Attack from above, perhaps? Well, that did something. Attacks from that axe are rather dangerous. Is there any way to destroy it? I don't see any way, Fishman. We're just gonna have to take it head on. No holds barred.
Let's get fired up! Nice timing!
You got a plan there, Miss Neptune?
Next program, activate! I'll show you the power of the next-gen CPU.
That's an interesting form. Kinda reminds me of what my son did back there. Sweet.
I could go anytime! Next program, activate!
What the?
The power of a next-gen CPU.
She can transform too. That's reassuring.
Go forth.
Good counters. Now it's time for an all-out attack. Hurrah! Barely nothing. Ah well.
Leave this to me. Witness.
Got a guard. See if that did some damage. Alright then. No holds barred. Ah!
Uzume will give you a dream. Spiral?
This ends now!
It's my
Such brute strength. Why does it feel like I'm fighting with Sora? But the more I fight this dark CPU, the more my heart beats. Is it because I love this fight too much?
I'm all ready.
Might be the case.
Who wants to get defeated? My turn.
Alright, are we gonna end this thing or what?
Come on. Come on.
Oh! Ah!
The power of the next born. Gun controller set. Here we go. Eat this.
Ah!
What a win.
Looks like we've done it. Good job.
Let's do our best next time too.
I'm sure we'll do even better. Now then.
Serves you freaking right.
Oh, this is just a sad sight, Lon.
I agree. But at least it's over.
No frickin' way. How could the Dark CPU be defeated so easily?
You just underestimated us too much. Hey! Sure, I mean, young man. What about the other... Where were the others? Didn't they... Were you... Oh, my friends? We were pretty much all wrapped up. I was going to see if I could help you out, but it looks like you've done my job already, mister. Why are you... Oh, sorry. It's just... Well, I just feel this sudden urge of happiness right now.
Gotcha. Krar has been defeated.
No! Stop! Let me out! Let me out, damn it!
Now then, there are no more obstacles in our way. Shall we try purifying this area?
That may be good. We've gotten pretty deep inside. It should be effective.
Then, from here on, leave everything to the original main character. Lend me your powers, everyone.
Alright. I guess we better get to work with those planets. You ready? You bet!
Right. Torque!
Indeed. Vert, Lan, Noir, send all the share energy you possess to me. Everyone else, pray.
Let's get them both in one go. Hurrah! Oh, what? No! Yes, they're all free!
Things happening?
What are you talking about? The planets are all free, are they? They're all... Well, they're circling around and they're a little bit out of place, but I'm sure Zark can... She's not talking about the planets.
It's no use. I felt some reaction, but our share energy was quickly countered, then erased by all of this negative energy.
Oh, that totally sucks!
It's too early to be discouraged. It was shown to have some effect after all. We must overcome this lack of energy issue next.
Then perhaps it's best to meet up with Nepgear's group and revise our plan.
Oh yeah, I think Yanni was over there too. Well, let's get going. Whew! That was a tough one.
Can we just hang out here?
We're back! About time. Neptune! Hey, guys! About time you got here, Mani. What? Hang on. I thought his name was Yanni. So your real name's Mani? Yeah. Kind of a little bit of a mistaken case of identity, but I was only trying to... I believe what he's trying to say is that he was trying to help you, but with Kurome after him, he needed to change his name in order to keep him in an incognito state. Oh, I see. Well, Mani, no matter what name you go by, I'm always going to be your friend, mate.
Yeah, oh, I saw. That's right, you see no butts back there. Now where's Fu?
He should be up ahead.
The voice is Neptunia's, which means, well, things went well over there.
At first, the console was taken, but thanks to everyone's help, we managed to get it back. I wasn't sure that we'd do when the Dark CPU appeared, but we used the share crystal from Uzume and defeated it. Looks like I was right to giving you as insurance. Good job, Gearsy. How are things with all you? We came back over here because we were following the other Uzume, but she escaped. Follow? Yeah, we all thought she called Krar to escape, but she said it ran all the way over here. But we lost sight of her. Ran? How the heck can you run all the way to here? You know, that big hole you guys went through before investigating? She destroyed the rubble blocking the way and came over here. That was most definitely because we captured Krusty again. The last boss running away from Hyperdimension is incredibly surreal. I kind of want to see that. By the way, what did you all do while we were away? After we defeated our fakes, Uzume got a little confused, but thanks to Umio, she was able to clear her head quite a bit. Confusion? Apparently because of her memories were tainted by hatred, she had to come to believe they were worse than they actually are. After sorting out her feelings, Uzume realised she didn't despise the world, and the world didn't despise her either. I'm relieved to hear that, thank goodness. Sorry to make you worry, Gearsy. It's thanks to you that I can be myself too. What have you been thanks to me? You were the ones snorting through those broken reports, I guess. Those were the reports of what happened before Uzume was sealed. Perhaps because this world was created to resemble the planetoon from Uzume's memories, they slipped in. You may have my gratitude as well. Thank you. What's going on? Something going on outside? Looks like she finally went and did it. What do you mean, Krusty? Explain things now! Remember the dimension where you caught me, right? I given her power from the CPU of that dimension. That power's freaking amazing. It lets you interfere with dimensions after all. Moving this dimension is a cinch if you use even a fraction of that power. But I told her to wait until she revived before she was using it since it was so strong it'd swallow her all. But it looks like she's taken all of it. Is she planning to speed up the fusion of the dimensions? That I don't know. But now that we're here, there's no stopping it. I finally get to see some interesting history. Hopefully something from that feud too. That jerkwad. Then we gotta hurry and find out where Kurome and that feud is. Right. But what will we do there? We can't defeat her and expect all the problems to just magically be solved. So long as she is the embodiment of hatred, we can't pursue her either. No, I've got a plan. Hurry, let's go find her. There she is. Looks like we're almost there. An end of another journey. This is going to be amazing. Yeah, it sure is.
Dad? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Mimo, I got a little distracted. Alright then, let's all head to Kurome, everybody. Alonzi! Looks like we're here. And there's Few. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Hey, wait up!
Yo, been waiting on you. Me? Or rather, Uzume?
Ah, so the company finally arrives. You know, Mani, ever since I first met you, I thought that we would be destined for greatness. But now I see that you're nothing more than a pain. First you go and destroy my laboratory. Well, granted, that was Sasuke the first time and then the other being with Sabi. But now you had to go and release my collection of planets. This is a new feeling. I feel challenged. Unfortunately, it's overshadowed by all this unyielding rage. So unfortunately for you now, I'm gonna have to get serious. It's over for you. Your plans are over. Now knock off this plan of yours and send us all back to our original timelines. What? What? That's right, Sean doesn't know. I better keep it to myself for the time being.
Probably the best idea.
Even if I come here, what can you possibly do? If you kill me, this world and I will disappear. If you don't kill me, Hyperdimension and Heart Dimension will fuse. I myself will become Hyperdimension.
Then I have one question. You absorbed the CPU power from another world that Krar had, right? How's that CPU power feel? Is it awesome?
Of course. Thanks to the power to interfere with this dimension, I was able to speed up the fusion. Just a little longer. A little longer and the two dimensions will fuse. You're stuck, me.
He's not joking. I see a lot of backyards from back here.
If we don't stop her now, if we don't stop both of them, then all our dimensions are gonna collide. Then it looks like we're gonna have to stop her right here.
I guess we had no choice. But we can't destroy Kurome. So how are we gonna win?
Well, if history plays right, and if those two fuse, and for the better, we should be able to win. Oh, is that your strategy, is it? Don't think I wasn't fully prepared for that. I know how this history goes. What's with that laugh? What are you planning?
Then it's decided. Nepsi, let's bust her face in. Then we'll take that CPU's power.
We obtain the power to interfere with dimensions and stop the fusion. So that's the plan.
You got it. If we get that interference power, we might be able to do something about this world even if we defeat her.
Then we know what we gotta do.
And this as cool as you can, Uzume!
Right. Today, right here, I'll defeat me, the Uzume Tanoboshi, drowning in hatred. Now you've said it. Then I will defeat myself and the others in this very place. I was planning to have you all taste eternal hell as part of my revenge. But any more than this and you'll just get in my way. Come here, dark purple. Green, black, and white as well.
What? What are you doing? What's going? What's happening? Senpai! Mimo! What happened to them? They all disappeared!
No, but we should have defeated Purple.
What happened? Sure, his friends and Mimo, they were here, but where did they go? Phew. What did you just do just now? Oh, let me see. I think I just delivered a thing called karma. Well, now you've done it. Now every one of their souls are now transferred into each of these dark CPUs. Hope you like it. It's my final gift to you. You know, Mani, after all the adventures we've been through together, and to think this would be the end game. And now you and Sabi get to witness all dimensions collapsing on themselves as these power-up dark CPUs will take down you and the rest of your pathetic posse of pals.
Dark CPUs are but a product of my delusion. As long as I have negative energy, I can create as many as I like. I still have your powers too.
Show my daughter. Oh God. It looks like Mani's.
But we have the sharing field over here. No matter how many dark CPUs you create, they're no match for us.
Then how about this? Green, black, white. Become one with purple.
So, we're all about to fuse. Sorry, Mani, but every dog has its day. And for you, my friend, it's your doomsday!
What in the frickin' what?
So, how do you like this ultimate dark CPU, which carries all the powers of the CPUs?
It's all over.
And lastly, if I fuse together with it, it will be the birth of the ultimate dark CPU!
Nice! Now, Kurome, fuse! Become the ultimate being and crush all Hey! Who's doing that? Let me go! Sabi! What are you doing? Sabi! What are you doing? Let go of you or you... Mani! This is something I just gotta do. Since all your friends had fused with all the dark CPUs, I thought I might as well tag in and allow my soul to fuse with them too. But I won't be going in alone. I'm taking this little snake with me. What are you doing? If you don't let me go, I can't take any more energy. I can't do any more research. This world, it'll die. And with you all in it. How dare you try to bargain with me now? The reason why I fuse with you isn't just for my son, my wife, my village, or this entire universe. I do this for payback. This is what happens when you mess with the pride of Sabi! I can't shake him off! No, please! You don't know what you're doing! If you do this now, you'll be sorry! You need me! Mani. They're all still alive. In your heart. Don't ever forget that. If you save this world, maybe you could save your daughter still. Besides, she isn't just your daughter, right? You have another daughter somewhere, right? Your own daughter. Now she's counting on you to win. You do what it takes. You do what it takes to survive and do your best, okay? Sabi. Well, for you, it's time finally for your swan song, your grand finale, your final curtain. In other words, goodbye, you miserable snake. No! No, don't! Sayonara. And see you in hell. No! Sabi.
This is the ultimate. This is the most suitable power to take revenge on the scum of game industry. This form is quite the stockpile.
Not only does it have the power sucked away from us, but the power of the CPU from another dimension. That's not all either. She has negative energy as well.
Come on, why are you guys getting all weak-kneed now? Didn't we expect this from the start?
Useless, useless, useless! The likes of those who can't fight properly without their precious shearing field is no match for me! Even if you did activate the field, it wouldn't be capable of suppressing my power!
The demigods. Show everyone. Mimo. Sabi too. They all risked their lives for me. I watched them fall. I will watch my comrades fall again. Is this really my... No. From what I could tell, Sabi was a proud man. And he died honourably, protecting what he believed was right. If there was a chance I could save him and my other dimensional daughter, I must fight back and defeat this dark CPU. And now that Fu's out of the way, I won't have anything to worry about. Because my fate is standing right before me. 20 feet tall and all. Annabelle, Mimo, I'm not sure if you can hear me right now. But right now, Daddy's in for a real big fight at the moment. But when I come home, I may not have all my powers back. But I promise you, this giant will not be the end of me. I will come home. I swear that on everyone who has sacrificed their life, I will defeat Kurome, and I'll do it my own way!
You so sure about that? I'll show you my hidden ace.
Your hidden ace? What a laugh! No matter what card you have, it can't stop me!
Oh yeah? What about that sheer crystal over there in the distance?
Are you insane? That is our lifeline. If you use it up, that would mean our death. Do you understand that?
What? You can't go down with her, Uzume. You gotta stay alive.
Don't worry, Nepsi. I'm not the suicidal type. I'll use the crystal's power for the sharing field until there's just a little left. If the main source weakens, she should weaken too.
You scum! What useless resistance!
You held back on us for too long. The fact that you have no friends isn't helping either. This is gonna be my last HDD. Transform!
Now that is the case. If I remember correctly, she comes back a second time and then comes back in a human form. Well then, if I'm destined to die here, then let's make this battle a real good brawl! What? This isn't...
Sharing field, activate!
Did I just gain a power boost?
Sharing field, activate!
I don't know what this is, but I'm kinda liking it. Kurome, your reign is over!
So, you're my opponent?
Here we go. Explain it, but Whatever. It seems like Mimo, the demigods, even though their souls are now inside Kurome, their power now dwells within me. I won't let it go to waste. I'll give her everything I got! I don't think so!
Judgment!
I guess we have to do this.
Uzume will give you a dream!
Spiral Dream!
Can't wait, can't wait!
That felt good. Is this what it's like to go beyond the gods? I'm actually starting to be scared of it. There's no time for me to horse around, even though I'm a dog.
Spiral Dream!
No time for making jokes. Now it's time for me to get serious.
Who's my opponent?
Alright. Got you on the ropes now, eh, Mrs. Dark CPU?
I'll coordinate my bits for an all-range attack! And I'll have to bet victory on this one hit! I'll show you a miracle! Yeah!
It's over! Counter.
I've been waiting.
Counter.
Already.
Let's get you all healed.
Ta-da! Uzume's turn!
Here we go.
Ultimate punch!
The time is nigh.
To me.
Mimo, lend your alternate dimension dad your power. This will be my greatest and most powerful move. Charge!
Your end.
You're finished.
Well, hey, I'm the protagonist. Of course I'd win.
I did it. I avenged you.
All my hard work is paying off.
Not yet. I haven't exacted my revenge. Until I exact my revenge on game industry, I can.
Yeah.
We won't let the likes of you get revenge.
Woohoo! Victory! We all won! We did it, Neptunia! We were able to save both worlds!
Thank goodness! Now Uzume won't disappear anymore either!
I did it. Now, just gotta reset this world and then... But if I do, then...
Nothing will get in the way of my revenge. If I'm to disappear, I'll take the other dimension CPU's power along with me!
No way! It can't be! For that CPU's power to disappear too?
Damn it!
Hey, Digny, can't we do something with Krar's power? Krosti's power is only able to move people to different dimensions. It can't do any more than that.
What is it now? Everyone, this is bad. Look over there!
That's a lot of monsters.
What is this horde of monsters?
Their numbers are pretty staggering. They're all heading the same way. Where could they be going?
That direction is... I believe they might be going towards the hole to hyperdimension.
Why? We defeated Kurome and everything. Why why is this happening now?
That's cause as she disappeared, she gave an order to all the monsters in this dimension to completely destroy Hyperdimension.
She did what?
She really frickin' went out guns blazing.
No way. If that's the case, then all the dimensions will be doomed.
What? That's totally cheating.
What tenacity. No. At this point, you could call it malice.
She had despised game industry to that much of an extent, it seems.
It wasn't hate, it was just a bunch of misunderstandings and assumptions.
You're always convinced so easily.
Either way, let's get back to Hyperdimension. At this rate, all the monsters are gonna get through.
It's gonna be too late if we wait until we get to Hyperdimension. We need to intercept them. That's just impossible. We don't have the supplies or forces to face these numbers.
Looks like she actually won in the end.
No, I've got a plan. Gearsy, I need you to shoot the share crystal.
What?
Then all of you, hurry and get back to Hyperdimension.
What are you saying, Uzume?
She's saying we're staying behind.
Yeah, if we did something like that, you'd die. Don't you know that?
I do, but this is the only way I can protect this world. So please, Gearsy, your weapon should be strong enough to pierce that thing.
Why? Why? Why are you leaving this to me?
Your weapon is the only one that can destroy it from this far out. You've stood alongside me from the beginning as I've been trying to make my dreams a reality. I want you to see me through till the end.
I understand. I can't do it. I can't shoot.
Even though this is a part of history, the fact that she's the one who gets to pull the trigger must be breaking her in two. I'm so sorry, Nepgear.
Nepgear, shoot. You need... No. I can't possibly do it. Why won't you understand Uzume's feelings? The reason she asked you, and not me or Keisha or Bisha, is because you're kin. You're her junior as a CPU of Planetoon. But I...
Just shoot it, Gearsy!
I can't do it!
This is too heavy a burden to carry alone in the end.
Neptune, what are you...
I'll carry the weight with you, Nepgear. Uzume's entrusted dreams and her life.
Nepsy.
Neptune! Okay. Let's carry Uzume. Together.
Thank you, Nepsy. Gearsy. All right, go! Everyone, head back to Hyperdimension now!
Uzume! I'm so sorry!
So many things have happened, but I'm glad to have met you, Uzume.
Everyone is gone now.
Oh, that's right. Umio, I have one last request. I gave an order to all the monsters in Zero Dimension to gather at our home base. Please, take all of them to Hyperdimension.
Are you planning to go alone?
I feel bad I can't keep our promise, that we can't stay together. But you're the only one I can ask to carry this out.
Say no more. I will see this through. It's a promise. And Uzume, goodbye.
Umio, thanks for always sticking by my side. For my sake.
Grow up, Mimo. Live long, be better than me.
Nepsy, Gearsy, We didn't know each other very long, but it's been real fun being together. It's 'cause of you two I've made it this far without breaking. You've really done it now, Uzume. How dare my dregs do this to me? Serves you frickin' right. I'm gonna make my last dream come true. Just stay quiet, like fleeting memories should. How can you talk of dreams after reaching this bleak end? Ridiculous. You'll never get it, but can everyone truly make it back to Hyperdimension safely? The monster horde will advance here soon, you useless tool. Bring it on! I just gotta hold them off till Nepsi and the others are back safely. I can make it happen. That's much better than just waiting and doing nothing. Why are you smiling? You're going to disappear as well. I'm just really happy. I was able to meet Nepsi, Gearsy, and the other CPUs of game industry. I was able to fulfill my dream. There's nothing happier than this.
Hey, was this really all right? Sacrificing Uzume to save the world? I understand how my little self isn't satisfied, but this was the only way. There's nothing more we can do.
Besides, it's what she wished for. If you don't accept her determination, then who will?
But I'm not satisfied with this. Uzume was definitely right here with us. But then...
Neptune, let's just hurry. You don't know when this dimension is going to collapse.
No, this isn't right at all. If we're gonna get the happy ending, it's gotta be with everyone.
Hey, Nep, wait a second.
She's right. I can't leave Uzume back there either.
Gigi, you too? Then let's go together, Nepgear. Little me isn't the only one who can't accept this kind of conclusion. Since Uzume didn't completely disappear after the giant share crystal was destroyed, the end is probably when her own shares are gone. I think Uzume stayed behind because she knew that. Otherwise, if we got attacked by that monster horde, we'd be done for.
But are you fine with this? By letting her survive, it means the horde of monsters will draw nearer to Hyperdimension.
Even then, I want to save Uzume! Hey, wait! Wait a second, Nepgear!
Jeez, why are those sisters always like this?
Making illogical decisions based on emotion when the world is in clear danger, frankly, is a failure as a CPU. But I don't dislike them for acting that way, really.
I agree. However, I do wish they'd consider us and our troubles when we have to follow them.
What are we gonna do? If we're going after Nep, we have to hurry!
Let us leave Uzume to Neptune and the others. We should do what only we are capable of accomplishing.
But it's just the three of them. Even if you add Uzume in there, they can't take on that many monsters. I'm going to go after Nepgear. I want to give her strength. You can't, Rom. Even if it's for Nepgear's sake. It's just too dangerous.
Then why don't you leave that role to me?
It was all well and good for me to show off, but why am I so beat up?
Funny, I should feel the same way, but this new power of mine, it's hard to feel fatigued at all.
No matter how much I fight, I can't see the end. Wherever I run, there are monsters everywhere. But I'm not gonna die yet. Until Nepsi and the others get home safely, I'm gonna be here. I need to be here.
Well, it's time for our last stand, Uzume. Let's go!
Tens or hundreds, all of them can come at me for all I care. I, Uzume Tenoboshi, will take all of you on. I'll end this all. I'm going for it.
Oh!
I'll give you a special dream. Yeah! How's that? Was it
Looks like we
cool?
got him. Good job. Phew.
Damn it, my legs. They're giving out.
You need some rest, Uzume? I could always tag in.
But I still gotta fight. I fought all alone before. Even alone now, I'm gonna fight. Is it all over because I got no more strength? No, I can still fight. Even if my flesh strips from my bones, I'll fight.
Hey, didn't we have this talk already? You know, the one about not raising such conspicuous death flags like that?
Huh?
What? Neptune? You came back?
Neptune and I will fend them off. Big Neptune, please take care of Uzume.
Roger that. Here, Uzume, lean on my back. Everything's fine now that we're here.
Why? Why are you guys here?
We have to greet the happy ending together. If there's even the slightest possibility it'll happen, I'll raise all the flags.
You're an idiot, Nepsy.
All right, then let's go. Warp back to everyone. Huh?
My bad. I'm out of juice.
What? Hey, where are you running out of energy at a time like this?
Hey, I can't help it. Whenever I'm sealed in this damn book, it constantly sucks away my energy.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. The hunters are gonna become the hunted.
Then leave this to me, Apimojas.
The robot general's back? Glad to see you're finally awake, old man. Whoa, is that?
Apimojas? And Steamax too? Why are you here?
We simply had a bad premonition. We decided to check on you while we test ran our battleship number 2.
Battleship number 2? You have a second ship?
They were having a special sale. Buy one ship, get the other half off.
Oh, yeah. This ninja over here is so shy around girls, he can't even speak properly around them. What a moody little dude.
The others are on standby in the battleship stationed at 0 dimension. Let us hurry.
Alright. Let's see where your ship is at. Think that might be a good place to rest up.
Here.
You know what, Apimojas? You're not that bad. Alright. Well, that seems like a good place to rest off. Or rest up.
Let's do our best.
We're home for now. It looks like we've broken at least one death flag. Uzume. It's kind of embarrassing after showing off like that. There's no need to worry about appearing cool. It's enough that you're safe and sound, Uzume. What about our monster friends? Everyone's okay, right? Yes. For some mysterious reason, everyone said they had heard your voice in their minds. Your immense popularity gathered everyone. I knocked that off. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing me. But where are they? It took some time to get them all brought through the gate. I was thinking of boarding them on this battleship to leave all at once. I see. That's good. Everyone's safe. Uzume! She'll be fine. She's merely passed out from exhaustion. Steamax, when did you get back? Just now, in fact. By waiting for the right timing and hiding in Steamax's shadow while escaping, no monster would catch on. His ability not to stand out is greatly handy. Thanks to it, I have plenty of materials to sell. This is no time to celebrate, General. The monster horde is already advancing. Then, take the helm, Steamax. Take off swiftly. Our destination is the dimensional hole. Yes, sir. Now then, our remaining problems are the monster horde and the dimensional fusion. After Kurome disappeared, we've halted the fusion and the dark CPU from materializing, so the monsters are our biggest problem now. I already have prepared countermeasures. Damn it. Histoire? Planet 2, La Station, Loire, Lead Box. The forces of all 4 nations and volunteers are currently fighting a defensive battle. Jeez, show a little respect, will you? I never thought they'd be a day I have to deploy all of La Station's forces. That isn't all. We've requested assistance from the Order's retirees. They were quite pleased to be of help. Retirees? Loie will be over here over soon as well. Not just the military either. All the guild hunters are coming to help as well. Lean box troops have already been deployed. Roughly 1 million soldiers are assisting. I never expected they'd be used for something like this. Well, technically, there used to be some soldiers, but we are 1 million rampage strong.
Of course, our clan has already gathered too. I'll make use of this body I've righteously trained since birth for the sake of this world.
Clan? So there's more of you? Planitude's preparations are ready too. We'll push back that horde of monsters. You better be thankful, Nat. The entirety of game industry's forces have mobilized just for you. Me, Mr. Mouse, and Shuka will do our best too. So, Nat, Uzume, you both try your hardest. Everyone. You better save Uzume, understand? Right! What was this? Were we just having an emotionally moving scene for the players to connect to our story on personal levels?
The rear shielding has been damaged, General. The monsters have started to board. How dare they break the ship before I even pay off its loans?
Leave it to us. We don't want to just bomb a free ride on your ship after all. We'll pull our weight around here.
Yes, that's the spirit. Please take care of things, Neptune and Mani.
It's the Wait a second. Did you just call me?
Yes, I called you Mani. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's cool. Anyway, looks like, yeah, we're on our way. And with that, that's the end of this episode. So, for all those watching, if you enjoyed this video so far, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the finale episode. It's been quite a journey, but I'm really glad that it's finally come to its end. But for which one of us? Anyway, sorry. It's not like I've gone dark and brooding and whatnot, it's just that this power has given me a kind of a more serious tone. But don't worry, I'm still Mani on the inside though. But I'd really like to thank everybody for watching though, and don't worry, this finale is going to be explosive, action-packed, and full of feels. So, from everyone here at SHOUTOUT, but 5 as well as everyone for the Mass Legion, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. See you next time, everybody. It's gonna be a rodeo. Ramble rodeo, whatever. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you.